Hey everybody, how's it going? So one of the books that I want to talk about is the screenplay to Pulp Fiction. And I know there's probably going to be some controversy over this one because it's a screenplay and most people want to see it as a book, but there's a reason I want to talk about this. Every year, without fail, I always read this at least one or two times. And I know people will be on, well, isn't that the movie the famous Ezekiel 25:17 is from? Yeah, you'd be right. It's probably Samuel Jackson's most known piece, other than going questioning about snakes on a plane. But there's a reason why. Read this even more and more. One of the reasons is it's like a different feeling than watching the movie. I've seen the movie quite a few times, but ultimately I can almost hear the voices a little bit differently in my head for some reason. So there's a little bit more emphasis, meaning to me. I don't know why. And maybe it's because I love the movie, but also because I actually read this before I saw the movie. True fact. And I was shocked at how well written it was, sorry. And I don't know, there's just something about it. And when you watch it with the music, or better yet, if you know where the music plays is right and you're reading this, it works phenomenally well. And not only that, but I actually did get the screenplay for Reservoir Dogs. I haven't read it yet, and I'm hoping it's good. I don't think they would have released this unless it was actually wanted, very well written. Tarantino not only is a great scriptwriter and director, producer, but he's also a visionary. And for me, even not, because the truth is, when I watch movies anymore, I always have to have the subtitles on. So reading this, I automatically know what they're going to say. And it's just a great experience for me to be able to read something that I love. And not only, well, I shouldn't say this, but not only have I seen the movie, a company called Super 7 actually put out these retro action figures of the movie. I know what some people might say, and I got the ones that I liked. The funniest thing is, if you ever read this and you look at the information, if you never have, Ezekiel 25:17 is actually a mix of not only the Bible quote, but different material as well. And yeah, it's probably, like I said, the most repeated line. If you ever look it up, I'm trying to find it here. My favorite actual part of it is when Julius goes, "Does he look like a bitch? Then why are you trying to like one?" I love that. Just say what one more time. Even in the screenplay, I was like, okay, rereading, maybe they discussed, maybe I'm missing something, maybe they say what's in the briefcase and they don't. I'm like, I want to know. And I've read it several times just trying to figure that part out. And then, what was it? What was that scene? I can't remember where. Oh, criminy. I had to find it now, I'm sorry. Vincent gets shot on the toilet. If you've never seen the movie, that's the funniest scene in the movie to me. As he's sitting up, hopefully the book didn't get, blood on it. But yeah, definitely worth reading if you ever have the chance. Like I said, I've read this without fail every single year, once or twice. One quick thing is I do have some older videos from another channel, some stuff had been put on. I'm going to post it up here. I'm going to spread out, so if you notice any differences, that's just what it is. It's just a couple of old books that I've read. One does include a movie review. I've got about 4 I need to download, repost. It's going to be scattered. So look forward to those. My next topic, at least within the next video too, will actually be about cyberpunk, just talking about it. And then after that, I will be discussing a cyberpunk book by William Gibson that somebody actually did ask me when I started talking about originally about starting up this channel. They said, hey, can you discuss Neuromancer? I'm like, yeah, sure. So that will be one of the books I talk about in the future. So that's it, everybody. Talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye.